welcome to a new vlog, and it's gonna be about Hiiumaa in March. So it's the end of March, and I brought Jackie. Jackie! I brought Jackie with me to see his new home for the first time. Swans. Hey, Jacko! Jacko! Who's here? Hey, Jacko! Jacko! Woohoo! Hey! Good boy! Good boy! Did you see the swans? Okay, so this year we are not going to have the thing that I wanted to show you guys, which was the pikes come here to spawn. So in the spring this whole area is covered with water, much more water than right now, and it usually comes in April, so it matches with their time when they need to come and spawn. And it's the coolest thing ever, because this is like 50 meters from our house, and like they are that big, they're huge, and they come here and they swim between the trees. There are so many birds singing, and then the pikes are swimming in this water, and it's the coolest thing. So I have a little video from last year when I filmed it, but it's not very good quality. But take a look. Okay, so pretty cool, eh? Yeah, but this year we didn't have enough snow, and it started melting too early. We don't have it every year, it's usually after like 2 or 3 years. Oh!
Saat nyt eikä tikainen.
Sai puru. March is a very good time when to be in Hiiumaa, because all the birds are coming back here or migrating through our island. So there are so many swans and the geese and the cranes, and just all types of migratory birds are flying through. Just a little nap. Jackie woke me up at 6 a.m. so I'll take a little nap here and then we'll go explore. And we have to go and see how the bees are doing, of course. Oh, Jackie's so muddy. Okay, so our hives are over there and the horses are blocking our way. So I don't know how we're gonna get there. They don't look like they're gonna move when we wanna go and drive. Okay, so I decided that I was gonna walk because we didn't wanna get stuck. The horses are also like following me. I had so many things on my hands I couldn't film, but they were like all like, they're the same horses that I met in January. They always come up to us and they always block our way, so we have to like take the speed down, and then if it's like a little bit muddy, if you have to stop, you can't go again. You have to drive the whole way. So it's happened before that they didn't move, and then we had to stop, and then we were stuck, and it took us like, I don't know, 2 hours to get out. So now we already know those horses. They are sneaky. We always have our best hives, and they always collect the most here. And it's funny because the road is really bad, so sometimes it's muddy. We don't drive here, so we don't come here as often as we visit the other hives. And but they are the best hives, and they produce the most. So we are like saying that, you know, maybe it's because of us, because we don't come here that often, and they are doing very well. But yeah, anyways, I have to go back to the car. So let's see if I can pass the army of horses. Oh, they are following me. They are creepy. Oh, At least there's a little river here. I can jump into the river. Wow! Yeah, good job. Run away. Oh, somebody's behind me. That's kind of creepy. I feel like I have a stalker. Mama. Oh, they're funny though. I love them. Like they're so cute. They're just so curious that they always come up. Even in the summer when we come here. Yeah. they don't lose their hope. I must have something to give them. I should just like jump on one of them and ride back. Why am I walking if I have like 10 horses following me? Yeah, but they did ruin the road though. Like this is where we have this is where we have to drive in the summer, so they kind of made it really muddy. But it's okay. I like them anyways. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna keep the camera rolling just in case one of them attacks me, so people would at least know who did it. I think it might be this one. Hey, say hi. Say hi. You want to take a selfie? That's a good selfie. Okay. Whew. Hiiumaa. Bon appetit. That looks like a delicious hay. It's just like, look how he's like digging inside of it. No. Never mind, he's not gonna show you. He's like, that's my hay. Keep away. Ooh, look at this one. Oh, that's a sweet one. So pretty. Okay, the other ones left me alone, so I can go now to the car. Thank God. This whole area used to be a forest. Over there, it was all forest, and now I come here and it's gone. They took the trees down, so it's not a good spot anymore. We can't keep our bees here anymore. We have to find some new place for them, and it happens all the time in like almost all the places already. Like first of all, they started cutting like alongside rivers. They make the river banks clear. I don't know why. The best trees where the bees used to grow there, and now they cut all of those. They got like a lot of trees near the hives, so now the winds are getting to our hives, and it's quite terrible to see it. You never know. It's like every time we go and I didn't recognize this place anymore. I was like, am I in the right place? If my bees wouldn't be here, I wouldn't even know that that's the right place. Like I understand that you have to cut trees to some extent, but I think they're really going over the board in Estonia. A lot of experts are saying that it's not sustainable anymore, and they are even cutting down old forests that are supposed to be protected, and then the citizens come together and say, you know, this according to Estonian law you couldn't cut it, and that was Estonian government-owned company who did it, and they're like, oh, oops, we didn't notice. Yes, we've been going too far in here. Like that cannot be a mistake, honest mistake, and it's quite sad to see this, and especially on our island, because I think forest is our most precious resource here. But yeah, luckily the bees are alive, so it's okay. We will find a new place for them, but it's just sad, you know, like, and also the roads are destroyed. I mean, over here, I think they fixed it up after. Thank God, but a lot of places we can't approach anymore. Okay. Anyways, let's not let that ruin our day. Although it is sad. We have looked at 80 hives this far, and we saw 2 dead hives, and the bees are looking okay. Some of them are lacking a little bit food, but we are giving them a little bit extra right now. It's 2 months from now on until they start gathering honey. So we just take out the winter covers and make sure that they can fly. So we clean up the bottoms a little bit, and then we just give them a little bit extra food and just count how many are dead. And if we see a dead hive, we're gonna take it away as fast as possible, because otherwise they can spread diseases to other bees around here. So it's very important to take the dead hives away as fast as possible. So yeah, the winter was successful, I think. Of course, right now is a really hard time for bees because it's still cold and there's nothing to gather. So they have to still feed off of their own resources. But yeah, looking good this far. So can't wait for the summer and for the spring when everything starts to bloom again. So I think we can go and explore our island. We have done our job quite well right now. So yay! Long live the bees! Let's go. So I had no idea that this is still up here, but this was the Christmas tree in Hiiumaa. So we are in Hiiumaa's capital, Kärdla, and this is the main square. It's quite small actually, but it's really cute, and they have like the coolest. I think these are the coolest decorations. So they have like a big mugs because all people of Hiiumaa love to, not all of course, love to drink coffee. So this is called like the coffee capital of Hiiumaa as well. And but anyways, yeah, the Christmas tree was made of roots, which is the coolest idea, I think. I don't know why they didn't take it down. I guess they liked it so much. But the main point of that is that a lot of people are moving away from Hiiumaa. So Hiiumaa is getting empty of people actually. All the young people don't find much to do here, so they go to the capital or to some foreign countries. So they made this Christmas tree out of roots, and they called it Back to the Roots. So they were trying to say that they're inviting people back to come back to the roots and try to build a life here. So I think it's a really good concept, and I kind of like it that it's still up in March. So yeah, all the Hiiumaa people who you are exploring the world, come back to your roots. So I had to build a fence around this because Jackie went to drink from it. Jackie, how did you do that? But anyways, it's almost full. So in 5 hours it filled up this thing. It's like so little is missing. So can't wait to drink it. Oh, it's so fresh. Ah, yummy. Okay, so I feel like this vlog is terrible. Like, I feel so bad because I feel like it's gonna be so bad because I couldn't do it the way I wanted it at all. Because I don't know, I guess the spring came early, so I thought I'll have like 2.5 days to film material. But then we got here and we looked at the bees, and we had to do some things that we usually don't do at this point. And it took all the time, so I only had 1 day to film. So I'm sorry if it's bad. These 3 months, I only came here for a few days and I didn't have much time. But now in 10 days I will come back here, and that will be for good. I will come back here for 8 months. So I will finally have time to really get good material, and I will bring my camera all the time when we go to the hives, when we drive around. So I don't have to go and find the things that I'm gonna film, but I'm gonna let them come to me because there's always some cool things happening to us. So I just can't wait for the next month because it's gonna get so much better. So just be patient. Also this day I I wanted to go to some places, but Jack got really tired and he got car sick, so he threw up, and so I felt like I had to go and bring him home because I didn't want Jack to suffer because I need to film. So I brought him back, and it's not gonna be what I thought it would be, but it's still gonna be. I hope it was worth watching. I don't want to waste you guys' time, and I don't want to produce something that I'm not proud of. Okay, so that's it, I guess. I will make a time lapse for you guys at least. That's the best I can do right now. So it better be good. It looks like it's gonna be a beautiful sunset. So, but thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.